Well, today we're at a new venue for us. This is West Compton Fisheries. It's a little syndicate we've just joined. It's not a very big lake, but it's a very pretty place. The lake itself is very much a work in progress. It was all overgrown and the work has been started, and the members of the syndicate are invited to come and help to try and make it into a better fishery. This is our first trip today. It's not big, as I said, it's about 3/4 of an acre to an acre. A lot of the bank sides are being reclaimed from the overgrowth that was taking it all over, and there used to be some quite big fish in here, but unfortunately they suffered a fish kill a few years ago. But it's been restocked with proper English fish that came from Glastonbury Abbey. They don't go huge. I would imagine up to in the region of about 20 pounds, but I'm assured that when we catch them they're going to be absolute beautiful fish, proper old English carp. We haven't had anything yet. Our fingers are crossed, we're hopeful for a fish, but to be fair, it's still very cold. It was raining really hard when we got here this morning, so we set the day shelter up just to give us somewhere to get out of the rain, and we have our rods in. It's going to be interesting to watch the seasons change here. At the moment, as you can see, it's very, very bleak. There's no leaves on the trees. A very cold, dreary March day. When the sun comes out it's really pleasant, but spring is happening. As you can see, the catkins are out on the hazel, which means that spring is coming and summer's not too far away. It's going to be lovely to come here of a summer's evening and fish for these old, beautiful old carp on the top. I'm really looking forward to floater fishing on here, stalking them out in the margins. It's going to be a great place to spend the summer. As you can see, the woodland is all being thinned out, letting some light into the lake. It was extremely overgrown till a couple of years ago when they started doing some work here and opening it all up, and we're really looking forward to being part of the people that improve this fishery. Work parties are going to be fun. There's still lots to do. As you can see along the dam here, one of the problems was the dam was eroding away, and this row of stakes you can see in the water have got boards behind, and one of the jobs that needs to be done this summer is this big hole in behind. It's got to be filled up with stone just to reinstate the dam. I think that's what you might call a proper set of snags. These are going to be trimmed up and tidied up a bit, but the snags are going to be left there as a place of refuge for the carp. This is from the top end of the lake, the shallow end, and as you can see there's still quite a lot of work to be done just to tidy up and remove some of the snags from up this end. Looking back down towards the dam. This is the second little lake. This one's very small, probably only 1/3 of an acre if that. Very, very silted up, very snaggy. There's a lot of work to be done on this one, but this one's going to be opened up and stocked with true English crucians. Going to be something really different. Make a change from fishing for carp. Up at this shallow end of the lake you can see the remnants of last year's lily beds. It's obviously going to be an awful lot of lilies up here. A lot of the work's been done along this bank. The trees have been pulled out and all tidied up. It's going to be a lovely place to come stalking. You can see that the trees have been thinned out to make this bank fishable, to give more access. This is back in the shelter, looking back along that wood I've just walked through. Absolutely full of bluebells. In a couple of weeks it's going to be blue with them. I'm really excited about this place. You certainly won't be fighting to get on like most of the circuit waters that we normally fish. There's only a syndicate of 20 members, and it's very rare for you to meet another syndicate member down here, with the exception of perhaps the work parties. Very peaceful. As well as the carp in here, there's an awful lot of roach and other silverfish. Yet to find out exactly what is in here, but because we intend to do a bit more than just carp fishing here, we have got ourselves a very special handmade tackle box made by Darren Jones. All the proceeds of the boxes he makes go to charity. He did a superb job of this one. Really special. It's not every day you get bright sunshine one moment, and then a hailstorm. Well, we've only been here a couple of hours. We haven't had a fish, but it's been nice to get here and just have a look round. Elvy's had a lovely time digging. We'll be back. Well then, Elvy, what do you think of it here at West Compton Fisheries?
It's great.
Did you like digging all them holes?
I loved it.
Would you like to come back again?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go home now.
Oh?
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
You ready to go home?
no.
Oh dear. We gotta go.
No, I don't want to.